Shifting our focus now, India's economy, which contracted due to the COVID-19 pandemic, is expected to grow by 9.5% in 2021 and 8.5% in 2022. This, according to latest projections released by the International Monetary Fund. Now, India's growth projection remains unchanged from its previous World Economic Outlook update from July. The international body, however, trimmed the global growth outlook, saying that the recovery has lost momentum and become...
Compared to our July forecast, the global growth projection for this year has been revised down marginally to 5.9% and is unchanged for 2022 at 4.9%.
I'm very much pro. Here's a number I follow. Do you know what is a percentage of GDP that India has grown this year in 2021? What do you think is the growth of GDP? Percentage. 8.5%. 0.6% higher than last year. Okay. I love the fact that India is growing.
Right. Well, they're still under $3 trillion.
It's no problem. They're going to grow so fast. Look how fast. Who was China 30 years ago? Nobody.
Right.
Who is China today? Number 2. Who's India today? Don't get it twisted. Look how quickly India is going to come up.
Currently, India is the third largest economy in the world in PPP terms, with a share of 7% of global GDP after China and the US. If India achieve in the next decades 11% of global growth, it would become the second largest economy in the world, with the not by 2048 but by 2031. Even if it's not sustained this pace, it's close to 4 to 5% in 2040 and 50. It will become the largest economy of the world by 2060, obviously surpassing China. This noteworthy is the case of Japan, started in the 1960s and lasted through 1970s and 1980s. The age of China began in the early 1990s, taking its positions as the second largest economy in the world. It is from 2015 that India started its history of India's GDP in market exchange rate is expected to reach $5 trillion by 2047. By that year, India's GDP is purchasing power parity terms will be exceeded into $16 trillion, up to $10 trillion in 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, if India capitalize on its opportunities and overcome the challenges, it is widely believed that India will bend time. You may think I am a dreamer, but let me remind you that while history does not repeat itself, it often rhymes that India, which was once the world's biggest economy, that can regain its lost positions.
In the 80s, Nippon economic boom was getting closer to the USA for the number 1. 40 years later, Japan's Kaizen's continuous improvement faces stagnation. Let's look at how this bubble exploded.
If you learned something from this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.